This may be a bit startling, but I ask you to think about what it would be like being Jesus in the 21st century as a black man. Put away all the stories you've heard about Jesus because none of them are true. Absolutely none of them are true. Because the way they tell the story, he is a fictitious character. But there's enough truth to know that this person may not be his name, walk the shores of the old country. Being a black man, talking truth to really black people wasn't a phenomenon. What is the phenomena is most often in any culture, there is this desire of people of color or people of ethnicity who have degrees that are not in the Eurocentric idea of what is. We try to assimilate. In the process of assimilating, you will lose yourself. If Jesus was a black man walking the shores right now, talking what he's talking and saying, because he didn't say turn the other cheek, that there is propaganda. Because Jesus, being a Jew, knows how the Lord thought. And the Lord said an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. So, infused in his story of his life is a myth. It's totally mythology. He would never change the premises, never change the doctrinal laws. You don't eat pork. It's an unclean animal. Simple as that. He wouldn't say it cometh out in the drought. It has no bearing on what the Lord is talking about to the people of Israel. Children of Israel was supposed to be a very clean race and a very clean nation. We are to abstain from what is going on around us. The habits of the Moabites, the Amorites, the Canaanites, the Hivites, the Hittites. They're around us still today. That's why he says, by their habitations around you, I will judge you to see if you will follow my law or no. So Jesus would not be in the propaganda of things as to turn your cheek and forgive your brother 70 times 70. So that 4,900 times you have to forgive somebody? That was to docile up a group of people who were poised to be warriors. It would be an eye for an eye. It would be outright war. And not the shameless attack on people of color just because that's how you feel today. Jesus in the 21st century would be a warrior. He would resemble the Muslims. They don't have any fear of the white man. The white man and his propaganda is designed to put everybody into some type of cage so that he can run the world according to his principles, which are awfully fraught with destruction, control, abuse, and the folly of money.